In this video, I'll show you how you can set up the OpenCampusPro application on your Linux system. So hey guys, this is Bishwit. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So let's get started. So if you are on Windows, I have already made a dedicated video on how you can do this setup on a Windows machine. But this video is specifically for Linux and Mac machines. So I'll get started. So first I will show you the repo, which is over here. Okay, github.com the /opencampus/pro. Okay, so this URL will be present in the description. Make sure you do check the description for more information. And what I will do is I can download the zip. I can also do a git clone, okay, from this URL. What I will do is I will be using git clone. I'll come back. I'll go to programming. Okay, there is already this OpenCampusPro present. I will delete anything, okay, from here, and I will keep it clean. So now what I will do is open in console. Okay, there are so many consoles open because I was testing. And what I will currently do is I will do git clone and Control+C+V and okay. So now it has cloned the application over here. And if I just go inside, and you can see this is the particular source code for the backend, frontend, and there are diagrams. I have already recorded videos on this. Okay, and also you can see this is the PowerShell script that I ran on Windows, and you also have the Bash script. As per my knowledge, that PowerShell exists on Linux, okay, and you can download it, you can run it, but I won't be doing it. I'll be just using the Bash script, okay, to keep things pretty simple. So what I will do is I will get inside cd OpenCampusPro O in caps, okay. Now here if I do ls-l to list all the files, and you can see we have setup.sh present. Okay, first what I will do is I'll make the file executable. So I'll give the permissions. So chmod u+x setup.sh. Okay, now the file is executable. I'll just go and I will run it. Okay, so before running this script, before running any script from online, like anyone gives you, just go through it to see what it is actually doing. Okay, if I open with text editor, I think it will open gedit. Fine, just go through the script and just see what it is doing. So in this particular case over here, what it is trying to do is it's trying to check if Python is installed, if not, if all the tools that are needed are installed or not. You need Python, by the way, and you need Node for your system to work. Okay, let me show that part to you. Okay, so before running this setup, I will just open another instance of terminal. Okay, and make sure you have Python installed, version. Okay, so I have Python 3.14.4 and I have Node 22.22.2. Okay, I think that I think I can also install Node 24. Okay, so I have Python 3.14 and Node 22 present. So make sure you have these things installed. If it is not, it will throw this errors that Node is not installed, Python is not installed. Okay, then it is going to set up your backend. It is going to create the Python environment. Okay, so these are these commands you run to set up your environment. I have already made videos on how to set up your environment by yourself. If you want, you can check that. I also have playlist on that. So if you just go through the script, it is just setting up your environment. It is just installing all the requirements, okay, and it is just going to run your Python script, the backend script. Then it is going to run your front-end script. Okay, this part you don't have to worry much. Okay, this is just to ensure that the particular terminal window that we are using, I mean, it is compatible. The script runs. Okay, so even you don't have to worry about this. So here, if you see, this is like so in Linux we have many terminal windows. Okay, So this is to address that. So if you are a new to Linux, you don't have to worry about this. Okay, uh, just check this part. Okay, the backend part, the front end, the checking for the versions. Okay, and the front end setup. That's all you need. And this is the opening the browser. You all the commands are present. Okay, that's it. Pretty simple. So that's what the particular setup.sh does. Okay, there is no rocket science going on. If you have doubt understanding, you can just give the file to maybe an AI tool and ask if it's safe to run. Okay, so anyways, I'll just go with setup.sh and see what's happening. So starting OpenCampusPro, it is setting up the backend, installing all the Python libraries, and okay, the backend is ready. It is turning on the front end, and it is installing all the front end libraries, and even the front end is ready, and it is going to open the browser as per my knowledge. Yep, it's open. Yep. So it's working. It's working just fine and as expected. So that's all. If you are able to see the screen, that means the application is running. Just try to do a sign up, maybe quick sign up. I'll just do Vishwajit. Okay, I will just do bb@ maybe email.com. Password, I'll just give 1234 maybe for now, 1234. And I'll just do a sign up and see we are inside. If you're able to see the dashboard, then everything is working. Everything is fine. Your setup is done. Okay. So if you are facing any issues, do post in the comment section below and I will address this. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, do press the like button and we will see you in the next videos where I will explain you each and every functionality of the application. Thank you.